Hey guys, it's Hayden here again making another video. Today I want to share what I've been learning recently, what I've been contemplating, and what kind of I've been doing with my time. So recently I've been spending a lot of time in introspection, spending time with myself. I've realized that most of the time when I've been alone in my life, I didn't really spend that time with myself and the space around me. I was always distracted by either thought patterns, the past, the future, or engaging with things outside of myself that were distracting from what was going on inside of me. So I've been trying to spend more time to reflect on that and to acknowledge what's happening within me and recognize myself, and in some ways get to know myself for who I am and not for what I think I am or the projections or the things that I've picked up from other people, but really spending time with who I am and what it means to be Hayden. And I've been doing a lot of that in nature. I've been spending some time in nature. It's been helpful to get to a quiet place. It seems like nature kind of helps to guide that process, which is nice. And there's a few things that I've been learning while I've been spending time out there, and I've just kind of observed things in nature and the animals and the plants and stuff. And generally there's a sense of like peace and lack of busyness in nature. There's not like a hurry. Like I don't see any animals like necessarily hurrying or in a rush to go anywhere. And there's kind of a sense of connection to everything. Like the ducks don't need to like think about doing things or think about like what they're doing. I mean, they might think about stuff, but they're in the moment. They're not distracted by things. They're just present and experiencing. And I think that as humans, that's something we should strive for. That's something that like I personally am like trying to do more of, is to be present and not so much distracted in my thoughts and in the future and the past and the stories that we tell ourselves, because it distracts us from being here, which is very rich and an awesome experience. I've also noticed every once in a while I have like feelings of regret, feelings of doubt, feelings of things that make me question myself. And I've realized that to some degree I can choose to hold those, or I can let them go. There's nothing we can really do about the things in the past unless, there's someone you need to apologize to or something like that. But I don't think, like from my experience at least, I don't need to hold on to that if I don't want to. Like if I'm feeling like super cranky or something like that, sometimes it's hard to shake it, but we have a choice. There's part of us that's holding on to that. There's part of me that like is either holding on to it or wants to let go of it. And I think that's a choice we have, if we're ready to make that choice. So I've been kind of working with that in conjunction with that alone practice and spending time with myself. And it's been really insightful, and I found a lot more joy and being able to move through my day with like more of a purpose and more of a center, because I'm like conscious of where I'm at. And even if I do things that before would bother me about myself, I understand that like that's where I'm at right now, and that's okay, because like I've started to develop more of a relationship with myself and understanding, and developing kind of more of a compassionate and dynamic relationship, instead of always kind of judging myself and judging where I'm going in my life. So it's pretty nice. And I went to a drum circle yesterday in Ash Cave with my teacher, Iggy Garcia. And that was really fun, really, really awesome. I met some pretty cool people, and I was like felt kind of awkward and weird at the beginning, because I just didn't really know anybody other than Iggy, and I was kind of insecure. But like me at the beginning and me at the end was like completely different. Like at the end, I felt much more like comfortable to express myself and just like kind of experience different things and not necessarily worry about what people were thinking of me, or like what, um, what expectations people might have of my behavior, or expectations of myself for my own behavior. And it was really nice. That was one of the few times where I could just really let go and like not worry. Because sometimes even when I engage in things, I'm still worried about like people's image of me, or like what they're thinking. So to really be immersed in the moment and to just enjoy that experience was really fun. And I'm really glad I got to experience that, because it was really, really powerful for me. So yeah, it was cool. So that's kind of what I've been working on recently, and it's been nice. It's been a nice little journey. It's nice to feel peacefulness. Usually my mind is busy. My mind's been pretty busy this morning. I think it's trying to like grasp everything that happened yesterday. But I'll just ride it out, and it's okay that the mind is busy. It's just noticing that and just going with the flow, like we don't really control a whole lot. The only thing we can do is, choose how we interpret or choose how we navigate through whatever's presented to us. So at least that's my theory. I guess I don't want to do a card reading today, but I guess my suggestion for meditation for today would be to go out in nature and sit and just enjoy the space and enjoy just being there, and just notice what's around you. Just notice your surroundings. Maybe pick up on an animal, see what the animal does, or like try to think about what it would be like to be a tree, or connect with the tree, or just notice what a tree does, and just kind of spend some time in that space, or just sit there and just enjoy the breeze or whatever. It's your journey. So just encourage you to go out into nature and be intentional with the way you're connecting with the space, or notice how you are in the space. So alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more videos by me, let me know. You can let me know in the comments below, but you can check out my channel, Informal Inquiry, and you can subscribe there. And if you like this video, just like or dislike. It's either way is fine. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always guys, take time for yourself and seek your truth. Catch you next time. Bye.